You what I like to do to learn my solfege for my different assignments on SmartMusic and some tips that I would recommend doing. And my biggest tip would be to use the method book because it will help with identifying the solfege and learning your notes. And you can have you can do as many takes as you want, and you can just continue practicing. So what I do is I'm on lesson 11, challenge exercise 10. And so I just click up at this bar right here. I click on the arrow, and I click on the up button, and I like to just go to lesson 11. And then I identify which exercises I'm on. So I'm on challenge exercise 10, so I just click that. And the first thing I like to do is just click start take. And then I like to just hear the first starting note. And I press stop take so I can look at the notes and the solfege, and I like to identify the solfege. So this is a so, and I just identify that and I try to speak the solfege, and then I try in my head to just to identify the pitch. And then what I do is I like to use the my part accompaniment, the piano accompaniment, because this plays your notes and you're allowed to just sing along. So it helps me in learning my notes. And so I like to use this a lot. I usually do this on my first take, and then after I've done that, I like to do it without the my part accompaniment because I want to see if I can do it by myself. And then if I have any struggles, then I go back and do it again with my part accompaniment. So I'll just show you what it sounds like. So it plays a note, and then you're able to sing along with it. And then if I'm having trouble identifying a specific note, what you can do is you can actually click on it, and it shows you the note, and then it plays the note as well. And if I'm having trouble in a specific section, but not the whole piece, I like to just go and what I do is I just click on the note, and I put the my part accompaniment, and then this will only play from this note to the end note. So that's what I do if I'm having trouble with a specific section. And then I would go back and I would do it again without the my part. I would do the section again without the my part accompaniment, and then start over and do it completely by myself. And then once I'm done with that, I go into the actual assignment, and we're going to go into the actual assignment. I like to hum the first note that SmartMusic plays because that's your starting note. And what I do is I just go through it in my head, and then again I like to click on notes to identify the pitch. And then say you're singing, and then you do a little bit of mistake and you want to redo it. What I like to do, well, what I recommend doing is you can press Command W on your keyboard, and this will exit out of the assignment but not the complete app, so it saves a lot of time, and you can just go back into the book and practice. So those are some of the things I like to do.